Practice tips. I'm going to go through a few things right now that will help you practice more effectively. The first thing is to practice consistently. And what that means is as you're practicing a scale, a riff, or a chord progression, do it repetitively. Do it 10 times in a row. What you want to do is give your fingers a chance to gain muscle memory. You might have already found out that one of my favorite expressions is repetition is the mother of skill. And what that means is by doing something repetitively over and over, you're going to get really good at it. The next thing is to get a practice spot set aside. So it might be in your bedroom, it might be in your bass room, in your den, but find a little spot where you can set a chair, a stand, maybe a footstool, and your books that you're practicing with, maybe a TV or an iPad or a tablet that you want to use to practice along with. But it's important to have a little section set aside that you could always go to practice easily. Some people take their guitar when they're not practicing, put it in a case and stuff it under their bed. And you probably heard the expression, out of sight, out of mind. Well, that happens. If it's not in front of you, sometimes you don't see it, you don't remember to practice, and you won't practice. Plus, if it's out and your friends come over, it's, they're like, wow, you play guitar? It's always cool to play guitar. And the third thing is to set a schedule. And what I like to do is set a time aside for practice. It helps you. Put it in your schedule. Like, say I wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock. Maybe not 8 o'clock for you, but say I wake up at 8. I start practicing at 8:30 to 9 every morning. I practice all my scales and my exercises. And then maybe later on in the day, I have another time set aside where I practice my songs and I call it the fun playing. So maybe set yourself in a schedule where you know that certain times a day you're going to do practicing, but do it consistently. So these are some tips that will help you to practice more effectively.